Canada, and all that smoke is headed toward the U.S. Meteorologist T.J. Springer explains what that impact is.
Hey Janelle, yeah, we've had some really nice conditions as Joe's been hitting on, but you've probably noticed some of that haze in the sky over the last couple of days, and it's all thanks to those wildfires that are continuing to burn up in Canada, and they really have been ravaging much of the Canadian province, the Western Canadian province, I should say. And this is going to be the trend really over the next couple days. They've really been warning the heightened risk of new fires igniting in the days ahead. It's all thanks to unseasonably high temperatures, and they're expected to return this weekend, threatening to fuel more wildfires burning across the province. As of Thursday morning, 98 wildfires are burning in Alberta, and of those 92, they're burning inside forest protected areas. 26 are considered to burn out of control. I mentioned how they're impacting us here at home, and if you are heading out, thankfully the air quality really not impacted much at all. And you can see it's kind of tough, but there's a little veil of grayer conditions popping up here on this visible satellite imagery that I'm showing you. That's some of that haze, some of that wildfire smoke higher upstairs in the atmosphere. It's a lot more evident out to our west, and you can see today we're seeing that brown across much of the western portion of the country. That's heavy smoke from those fires. You can see them there burning in western Canada. Here at home, we also have some of that brown on top of us. That means some of that heavier smoke, so to speak, in the atmosphere. That's why you're seeing kind of that milky sky as you glance out toward the horizon. So if you are heading out, we're likely going to have another fiery sunset tonight. Again, not going to have much of an impact to air quality, but you'll notice some of that haze during the day like we've been seeing. And of course, our bigger story is how nice it's been, and thankfully not really an impact, Joe, to the air quality. So it shouldn't hinder anybody from getting out and about this evening, but you may want that jacket too, as you mentioned, that cooler air starting to take over later on tonight.
Certainly is, TJ, but not bad out there right now. And